Hey guys, welcome back to the Truth Pages. It is your boy TTP, back with another video for you guys. Get a load of this. Lil Pump, y'all know how I feel about him. I just did a video on his new music video, Illuminati. I exposed it. And I'm scrolling through my Instagram timeline and I find an article talking about how Lil Pump is painting his nails. I mean, really? I can't say I'm surprised because we all know that these celebrities are literally puppets. They are influencers. And we know that there's been an ongoing agenda to feminize all men and all young boys. And that's exactly what's going on right now. This situation kind of reminds me of how most of these rappers be wearing these really small choker chains around their neck, which are intended for females. And this is what the industry is about. They want to blur the lines between androgyny and the differences between male and female. You know, that's part of the one world, new world order. You know, one gender. You know, there is no female and male. There's just the no gender, you know, like, and that's really what this is coming down to, is they are literally trying to blur the lines and get rid of the scientific biological factor of what differentiates males from females. That's what this is about. This is an androgynous agenda. That's exactly why the tranny goat has breast and a penis. It's just, man, I had to stop listening to hip-hop because I started to see how it's being weaponized, how it's being used to push agendas. You see, before, we had rock music, right? Rock music had a lot of the androgyny. It had a lot of the male and female characteristics. It used to push a lot of the satanic stuff that's going on, but they've abandoned rock and they brought it to hip-hop. This is why you need to be careful about listening to this kind of music, because there's a lot of immorality that's promoted in it. There's a lot of evil agendas that's promoted in it. And, you know, as long as you open yourself up to that kind of music, you will constantly have troubles in your walk with God, because this music is promoting immorality. So I'm just going to show you guys a couple clips of him painting his nails, him bragging about painting his nails, him getting his nails painted with another rapper that goes by the name of Smoke Perp. I mean, this is just outrageous. But like I said, I'm not surprised, because this is part of their agenda. This is part of the one world order, is to eliminate male and female and just have one gender that is a combination of both. So let's just go ahead and I'm going to show you guys some clips of this. I'm going to show you guys videos of him talking about this, bragging about this, just to help you guys understand the world that we're living in. Let's take a look.
Yo, so I started a new trend. I painted my nails, obviously, but now I got my toes painted, bitch. Stop playing with me. Yeah.
Y'all better stop playing with me, man. My toe game off point. I got better toes than some of y'all bitches.
Do you guys see what's going on here? This is an agenda. This is why Lil Pump is painting his nails. I mean, look, if we look at this article here, he even has a purse. This kind of reminds me of this segment from the Boondocks. Let's take a look.
What in tarnation did he wear?
I don't know. Do you think he's
On the train to Ville? Absolutely. No doubt in my mind. I'm so sorry, Robert. A gay grandson, huh? I can't imagine anything worse than that.
Not Riley. Maybe there's another explanation. Maybe this is some kind of crazy sitcom misunderstanding.
No, wake up and smell the gay coffee. All the evidence you could possibly need is right in front of your face. It'll only be a matter of time before that little boy be a grown man, bent over a table with his pants around his ankles, being entered repeatedly by another man. Choo-choo, last train to F***isville, leaving in 5 minutes. Leaving in 5 minutes for that chocolate tunnel hole.
Do you guys see what's going on here? This is an agenda. Now, I've been saying this for years on this very, very channel, that they have an agenda to feminize males. From men to young boys, or for young boys to men, that is definitely their agenda. And that's exactly why Lil Pump is promoting this. Him and Smoke Perp getting their nails done, sitting outside, filming it for the whole world to see, because it's an agenda. Now, in this particular Boondocks clip, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a breakdown of the episode. In this episode, Riley is a huge fan of a gay rapper named Gangstalicious, okay? He actually witnessed Gangstalicious kiss another dude in the mouth. But because he loved him so much as a rapper, he was being in denial about what he saw. And Gangstalicious is sending him these clothes that obviously have feminine undertones to them, but because he's so influenced by how much he loves this rapper as an artist, he can't see that these clothes are super feminine. Super feminine. And it is also not surprising that Alicia Keys made a post on her Instagram maybe like a few months ago talking about how she brought her son, her 4-year-old son, to the nail parlor to get his nails painted rainbow colors. Let's take a look at that real quick.
I went to the nail salon with Genesis. He's in the chair and he's like, I want rainbow. So he tells the lady that he wants rainbow colors on his nails. And she brings all of these colors and she paints each nail a different color. And after he painted his nails, he looked at me and said, Mommy, I don't want this on my nails. And I was like, why? You were so sure you're good. And he was like, people are not gonna like it. Can you believe this? 4 years old. He's 4, and he already understands the concept that someone's gonna judge him because he chose rainbow color on his nails. And I told him, why? Nobody's gonna judge it, they're gonna love it. It's so cool. Like, look how creative you are, look how amazing you had this idea. Stick with it. You chose it, you liked it, you do it. Who cares what anybody else says? And so I said, plus, you know, a lot of guys paint their nails. This is not like some strange thing that you only do. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, so many. And that made him feel better. But it just got me to thinking how completely judged we are all the time. The way I see it is that there is masculine and there's feminine energies inside of us all, you know, and that's period. That's just how it is. And it gets concerning to me that we can't just explore these different sides of ourselves, you know, these different energies that are within us. And even for me, myself, you know, I oftentimes express the masculine energy that's inside of me. And it's very natural to me. That's how I feel. And all the time, if that happens, there's the judgments and there's the stereotypes and all these judgments and all these rules and stereotypes and vibes. And it's really frustrating to me. I'm actually really, really frustrated about it. And I ask myself, why is that? Like, why can't we just express the different energies that are inside us? You know, this is a very normal, ancient, powerful, spiritual understanding that we all have masculine and feminine energies, and we should be able to explore and express them however we want to. What do you think? That was my rant. It's a major rant.
Man, this lady done lost her damn mind. She talking about taking a 4-year-old to the beauty parlor to get his nails painted rainbow colors. I mean, come on, Alicia, are you serious? This woman done lost her frigging mind. My goodness. Let's continue. Now, let's just take a look at some of these rappers who have gladly put on a dress. I've actually talked a little bit about this on my channel. I did a video on Lil Uzi Vert and Young Thug, going a little bit more in depth about the homosexualization of hip-hop and the homosexualization of rappers and males and all that stuff. So I'm going to leave that linked in the comment section below. It's a more in-depth video. I don't want to get too distracted from the main topic, but I just want to show you guys these different rappers who have put on a dress without hesitation for that bag, for that check, just to push these agendas further up on us. Let's just take a quick look real quick. Now, before I close out this video, I just want to talk about one more thing, which is the choker chain. I mentioned it kind of at the beginning of this video, but choker chains are for females, okay? It's not a coincidence that all these rappers are wearing choker chains. And to be honest with you, they probably don't even like wearing them. But when you're under a label, they control your look, okay? This is called an A&R. An A&R sits with the artist and they develop a look for the artist. And the look that they want to pull off nowadays in hip-hop is the choker chain. This is why we're seeing so many rappers wearing the choker chain. It's just another way to feminize males. It's just another way to push this one gender agenda upon the masses, making masculine people wear these chains so they look less masculine and more feminine, but still masculine. I mean, this is just what they're about. This is the music industry. This is the kind of stuff that they do. This is the kind of stuff that they push. So all in all, I am not surprised by the fact that Lil Pump is getting his nails painted and painting his nails, and there's other rappers that are doing the same thing. It's because they're told to do it. And they're going to do what they're told. Period, point blank. So anyway, guys, I'm done with this. It's your boy TTP. I'll catch you guys in the next video. God bless.